This next one actually has the same starting point, so we will just continue where we last left off. What we are going to be doing is the Forgotten Lagoon. Why not go play in icy cold water? This one, you wouldn't necessarily think starts here, but indeed it does. So we will head south from here, and we will head for, well, the dry continent. Let's just go ahead and call it that. And it should be on this side of it. If we turn around here, you might be able to see that indeed we're close. Should be right. Oh, it should be right there, apparently. Here we can find another treasure chest with 8 Gasol greens, like I need 8 more of those, 5 ethers, 7 high potions, and a set of dragon's claws. Those should be good. But I'll just go ahead and meet you at the next one. Next one is going to be Dawn Lagoon. We're back at Chocobo's Forest. In order to start this one, get those Gasol greens going. Get back onto Choco. Anytime you're ready. Thank you. And go back into the menu. Here we can find Dawn Lagoon. It's near a city where the night never ends. That would be Trino. But the question then becomes, what the hell are they talking about? What we need to do is actually head east on land first. That is the only way to actually get there. These, by the way, are the tree roots for the Aifa tree. Those are what we have been kind of passing over all this time. This is where Trino is, kind of. You can tell because it starts getting dark. But what you want to do is actually head into the shallows around here. And as you can see, then it starts taking a little bit of shape. All right, should be around here somewhere. Of course, this one proves to be a little bit more difficult for me to find, even though it's the kind of easier one, I should say, to locate. All right, that's too far that way. There we go. Eventually got it. Here we can find the treasure chest with strange smoke. You know what this means? It's Chocobo drug trip time. Getting sleepy with little money. But our drug trip continues. We have made it back. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more to the left there. We have made it back to paradise. If you're a Chocobo, I guess. And back comes the fat Chocobo. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to climb mountains. You are heading towards your homeland. Hurry home. And Choco has reached the 3rd stage of evolution, which I guess is kind of a pinkish red. But now we do have the ability, yeah, it's kind of more reddish. We do have the ability to, as soon as I can find shore, there's shore. We do have the ability to climb over mountains, just no problem here whatsoever. Getting all the way up top. But now that we do have access to mountains, and we have evolved Choco yet again. Oh, and we can go over tree roots, but that's not necessarily all that important. It is time to head back into Chocobo's Forest. Because we need to tell Mene. Mene, look what we did. You're flaming red now, Koopo. Indeed, I am. Do you have anything to say about that? Apparently, he doesn't have anything else to say about that. But what is important is now that we have unlocked the mountain ability, we have access to 4 more Chocographs here in Chocobo's forest. So, I will be digging those up. And I will meet you when that is all done. While digging here, I was able to find a dead pepper, which Ronaldo does not recognize. What's this dead pepper?
Can I see, Koopo? This is super spicy pepper, Koopo. It was precious seasoning long ago. The mist wiped out plant that grows these peppers, though. You should keep it, Koopo. It might come in handy.
So we have an old pepper. I'll meet you when I have all the chocographs. After some extensive digging, Choco says he can't find any more chocographs here for now. Koopo, why don't you go to Chocobo's Lagoon or use Chocograph and do some treasure hunting? It's gonna be the second one. I need to find more chocographs. But before we leave, let's take a look at my points. I've been doing very well. Once again, thanks to Save State Abuse. I won't lie, I do not like the Chocobo hot and cold normally, so I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. I will be able to get that Robe of Lords pretty soon. I believe I also want the Protect Ring and the Viltgans card. We will be getting those. The rest of the stuff I don't necessarily care about, especially not like Phoenix Downs and Ethers. Not when those are purchasable. Not when I can just buy them. So, we are done with Mene for now. Choco's beak is now level 75. Yeah, it's one dig here in Chocobo's forest. Just one dig and whatever it is pops right up. Let's take a look at the new Chocographs that I did get. The first one here is Forbidden Forest. The forest lies where many mountain mountain ranges merge, Koopo, where all the rangers merge. As you can see, the third ability has been filled in. Mountain is the one, and we do have 6 chocographs that we still need to dig up. Green Plains is the next one that I dug up. There are treasures on the high plains too, Koopo. Well, actually, I don't know what order I got the chocographs in, but I got all 4 of them. That I do know. Dusk Plains we already had. Forgotten Plains is new. The Long Peninsula sort of points to the location of the treasures, Koopo. And then finally, Cold Lagoon does require a 4th ability that we do not have. What a complicated cove. The water looks very cold, Koopo. I don't know why it had an additional space there. But those are the ones that we do have. No, I don't need to do any of that. Actually, the first couple ones we can take care of from right here. This is Chocobo's forest, so we'll just head out from there. Notice that we have kind of updated our menu, which explains why there's a menu here at all. Otherwise, why didn't they just open up the Chocograph menu? We now have the opportunity to feed Choco a dead pepper. As you can see, I only have 2. Using one now would be wasting it, so don't do it. I'll let you know. For the time being, we want to head up here and get uncultivated land. The treasure is buried near a river, Koopo, but I don't think it'll be easy to find. It is not, which is why I kind of had to wait till now. This one is relatively easy to find. There's not too many rivers in this game. And since they only say you need field in order to get there, they're kind of assuming that you know that it's on the Mist Continent. Here is the river that they are talking about, and here's the uncultivated land that they're talking about. You can kind of clearly make it out from here. So somewhere around here? Somewhere? Come on, I know it's around here somewhere. It's on the land, isn't it? Can I change the angle? Will that help? There it is. Found a treasure chest, and inside the treasure chest we can get 10 antidotes, 1 jade armlet, 3 wing edges, and a cargo ship card. I'll probably be using that one a little bit. All right, I'm gonna actually keep this camera angle for the time being. No, we'll change back. By the way, that is Evil Forest right there. We'll go ahead and open up the Chocograph menu again. We'll take on the next one, which is Forbidden Forest. The forest lies where many mountain ranges merge, Koopo. I think it's supposed to be a reference to Evil Forest, but if you ask me, it's not that close to Evil Forest. This is all Evil Forest on both sides of the river. Evil Forest is huge. Notice how they won't really let me in like they will other forests. In order to get where we want to go, see, look, this is in. Evil Forest, we're on top of. Yeah, the world becomes a lot more, well, easier, I guess I should say, to navigate when you have the mountain Chocobo. All right, we need to get onto the other side of the river. You have to get across Alexandria in order to do that. I don't know what's supplying the water for that lake up there, but you know, there's magic in this world, so it's kind of hard to say. Like I said, this one's not really all that close to Evil Forest. Let's change the camera angle so I have a better shot at finding it. I do believe it's near Dolly around here. It's kind of hard for me to find from time to time. Should be around here. It's on the far western side, near Southgate. It's south of there, though. There it is. There it is. Yeah, there's Dolly. It's right behind it. In here, first shot. I'll take it. In here, we can get 7 ethers, 2 elixirs, 10 wing edges, which is why I don't need to purchase it with hot and cold points, and a high mage staff. Oh, I am taking all that. I will meet you at the next Chocograph. Actually, the next one is on this continent as well, so let's just go ahead and try to get it. This one's a little bit tricky, though, because it doesn't look like that. It's close, but it's not quite looking like that.
There are treasures on the high plains too, Chocobo.
All right, let's take on Green Plains. We'll see if we can't find that one. This one is actually kind of directly to the north. I think I changed it back to how I want to see it. All right, so if you head there, you can see the beach kind of looks the same, right? You can see the beach kind of looks the same. The gray thing that kind of shoots out here is down here, but from like this angle, even you don't quite see what they're talking about. So it's really difficult sometimes to identify this one, but it's like right there. Yeah, there it is. And in here we can find more drugs. Getting sleepy now. Choco, we're going back to Chocobo's paradise.